Hi, folks. The tip of the week this go around is talking about how do we connect with those families and students that didn't show up to conferences that we wished would have. So, unless you have high numbers of students that didn't make it, I would take your maybe top 5 to 8 students that you really wanted to connect with families, but were not able to because they didn't appear for conferences, either via Zoom or in person. I would take the opportunity to reach out to those families. I personally think that it's best to call and again use our resources that we have here at Meadow Park by connecting with Claudia if it's a Spanish speaking family, or our ELD folks if you have another language. They can help you navigate the request for interpretive services to make a phone call home. Making sure that we connect with those families that we really feel it's necessary. Going back to talking on the phone instead of an email, calling is much better, in my opinion, if able to be done, because it allows for intentionality and tone to be heard in the phone call as opposed to just reading it on an email. And especially if you're going to be sharing some less than glowing information, sometimes email can be a little tricky to navigate and understand and hear the intent and tone. So that's why I suggest phone calls are better. But I just wanted to remind us that this is a great time for us to connect with those families still that may not have shown up for conferences. And hopefully we don't think this, but in case this is out there, instead of thinking, well, they didn't show, see, they don't care, or whatever, we don't want to take that approach. A lot of our families, heck, most people in America right now are strapped for time, trying to make ends meet, trying to pay the bills, trying to feed their families. So the folks that didn't show because they don't care. There are a myriad of reasons why families maybe didn't show. So please reach out to those families that you really were hoping to connect with, but do it in a way that makes sense for you, and do it in a way that'll provide the best outcome. And again, in my experience, it's been phone calls are the best, and it's just also a personal connection. But anyway, that's the tip of the week, making sure we connect with those families that we missed at conferences that we really were hoping to have connected with. So, okay, folks, take care. Have a great week.